What happens when the world's biggest YouTuber takes a playful jab at the world's most powerful tech billionaire over a $1.25 trillion merger? Could a single joke reveal more about internet culture than the deal itself? In early February 2026, Elon Musk, the billionaire founder of SpaceX and pioneering entrepreneur behind companies like Tesla and XAI, announced a merger that stunned both the tech world and financial markets. This deal will see SpaceX absorb Musk's artificial intelligence venture, XAI, creating a combined entity valued at approximately $1.25 trillion. Analysts immediately called the move historic in scope, noting that it merges cutting-edge AI research with advanced space communications, satellite networks, and next-generation computing infrastructure. The announcement was met with fascination, debate, and cautious optimism across the financial and technological landscapes. Amid headlines highlighting strategic innovation and Musk's ambitious long-term vision, an unexpected public voice emerged to respond. MrBeast, the world's most popular YouTuber and digital content creator. Instead of applauding the merger as a milestone for technology or innovation, MrBeast used humor and playful mockery on social media, creating an immediate frenzy online. This collision of high-stakes corporate strategy with viral internet culture raised a compelling question. Why is MrBeast openly mocking Elon Musk's mega merger, a deal that most mainstream outlets treated with the utmost seriousness? Before delving into MrBeast's reaction, it's important to grasp the mechanics of the merger itself. Elon Musk's aerospace company, SpaceX, has grown into one of the most valuable private firms in the world. By merging XAI into SpaceX, Musk aims to combine artificial intelligence development with space infrastructure, satellite communications, Starlink internet coverage, and potential future AI-powered space computing platforms. This is not simply a business maneuver. It's a strategic integration designed to make Musk's companies more vertically aligned and globally dominant. In the official announcement, Musk described the merger not as an incremental step, but as the next book in his long-term vision, which spans AI research, space exploration, and next-generation global internet infrastructure. Financial markets reacted strongly. SpaceX's valuation soared, while analysts noted that the merger could allow Musk's integrated tech strategy to leapfrog traditional AI firms. Investors anticipated potential cash flows not just from satellite-based computation, but also from data-driven autonomous systems that could reshape industries ranging from logistics to defense. Yet, despite the gravity and scale of this merger, it also became a story primed for humor and satire. The merger's highly technical, deeply strategic, and often opaque nature made it difficult for ordinary audiences to conceptualize. And that very disconnect between the abstract financial world and everyday life partly explains why MrBeast's humorous take resonated so widely online. MrBeast has become known for jaw-dropping stunt videos, elaborate challenge competitions, and massive giveaways. In response to Musk's merger, he posted several comments on X, formerly Twitter, the platform Musk himself owns, joking about how he was posting on a SpaceX-owned site, now that the companies had merged. This remark quickly went viral, highlighting not just the merger but the surreal intersection of corporate mega-deals with internet celebrity culture. At face value, the humor comes from the juxtaposition of two very different types of fame and influence. Here was a YouTuber whose success is built on relatable content and viral challenges, poking fun at the very real possibility that his social media platform might soon be under the same corporate umbrella as a trillion-dollar aerospace and AI empire. The absurdity of the situation, someone posting memes on a platform that might soon fall under Musk's massive corporate network, made audiences laugh while also engaging them in the broader conversation. More importantly, MrBeast's mockery reflects how digital creators use humor to interpret and comment on otherwise inaccessible tech news. His audience is not primarily interested in financial filings, stock valuations, or GAAP accounting metrics. Instead, they engage with content that is relatable, entertaining, and meme-worthy. By turning Musk's serious trillion-dollar announcement into a playful internet moment, MrBeast made the story shareable, digestible, and approachable for millions of followers. On the surface, MrBeast and Elon Musk inhabit radically different worlds. Musk is a billionaire CEO operating at the forefront of aerospace and artificial intelligence. MrBeast is a digital creator whose hallmark is large-scale, philanthropic content designed to captivate and entertain. However, there is one critical intersection: audience attention and influence. Both figures excel at capturing eyeballs, though in very different ways. Musk uses platforms like Twitter/X, public Tesla events, and high-profile media appearances to shape narratives around technology and innovation. MrBeast uses YouTube, TikTok, and viral stunts to engage hundreds of millions of viewers with content that is entertaining, relatable, and often emotionally charged. Their audiences overlap in digital spaces where younger, internet-native viewers discuss, critique, and remix major cultural and technological events. In this context, MrBeast's mockery is more than a joke. It is a cultural commentary on the disconnect between ultra-high finance and the everyday creator economy. When he quipped about posting on a SpaceX-owned site, he highlighted a reality most creators face: the difficulty of monetizing their work in a media ecosystem dominated by billion-dollar companies. While Musk publicly touts trillion-dollar visions, digital creators operate in a world constrained by platform algorithms, ad revenue splits, and monetization challenges. This dynamic is further illustrated by MrBeast's prior interactions with Musk's platforms. In the past, Musk invited him to post videos on X, but MrBeast declined, explaining that the monetization structure was insufficient for funding the high-cost content he produces. Even if a video were to achieve 1 billion views, he argued, the revenue would not cover production costs. This highlights a tension between corporate tech giants promising vast ecosystems and creators seeking sustainable economics for high-budget content. Mainstream news outlets generally framed the Musk merger in technical and financial terms, emphasizing market valuation, strategy, and investor implications. On social platforms, however, the narrative quickly shifted into meme culture, humor, and viral commentary. MrBeast's reactions thrived in this context, and several factors explain why his posts went viral so rapidly. Most viewers cannot meaningfully relate to a $1.25 trillion merger. The scale is abstract, impersonal, and difficult to contextualize. MrBeast's humorous commentary made the story human and approachable. By joking about where he would post content following the merger, he transformed an opaque corporate event into something immediately relevant and understandable to millions of people. The tweet also resonated with digital creators frustrated by platform limitations. MrBeast's jab underscored a fundamental critique. Even the most popular creators often struggle to earn sufficient revenue from platforms, while billion-dollar tech companies freely acquire assets and merge businesses. The humor highlighted this inequity without needing a direct lecture, making the point both entertaining and accessible. Internet culture thrives on irreverence and remixing serious events for comedic effect. MrBeast's comments naturally generated shares, replies, and viral content, demonstrating the power of memes and humor in shaping online discourse. This engagement loop amplified the story far beyond the reach of traditional news reporting, bringing attention not just to the merger but also to the intersection of tech, culture, and content creation. The public exchange between MrBeast and the Musk merger illustrates several significant trends in modern media. In the digital age, corporate announcements are no longer confined to financial analysis or press releases. Social media transforms them into living public conversations. Even a trillion-dollar merger becomes fodder for commentary, critique, and viral humor. MrBeast's ability to turn a corporate mega-merger into a viral social moment demonstrates that creators now wield influence comparable to and sometimes surpassing traditional media outlets. Their commentary shapes public perception and adds cultural context that analysts and journalists cannot easily provide. Musk's vision for AI-driven space computing and integrated satellite networks is ambitious, futuristic, and at times bordering on hyperbolic. The average audience may be skeptical of such claims, and humor provides a socially acceptable outlet to express doubt, irony, and critique. MrBeast's mocking comments function as both entertainment and subtle commentary on the gap between corporate promises and audience perception. It is important to note that MrBeast's mockery is not rooted in personal hostility toward Musk. Their interactions over the years have been mixed, occasionally friendly, sometimes competitive, and often playful. For example, MrBeast once mistook another individual for Musk in person, capturing a humorous and lighthearted moment that resonated widely online. This context shows that the mocking tweet about the merger is tongue-in-cheek, reflecting broader internet culture rather than interpersonal conflict. The incident highlights how online culture now repurposes serious corporate and financial news for comedic effect. Platforms like X, YouTube, and TikTok amplify these moments, allowing creators to bridge the gap between complex business announcements and mass audience engagement. Ultimately, MrBeast's response to Elon Musk's $1.25 trillion SpaceX XAI merger is about more than a single joke. It reflects how digital culture interprets, reframes, and humanizes corporate developments, making them accessible, entertaining, and relatable to everyday audiences. While mergers of this scale are critical for investors, technologists, and industry insiders, ordinary internet users care about relevance, humor, and the way events impact the cultural and social landscape they inhabit. By turning a high-level, abstract corporate announcement into a playful commentary, MrBeast achieved several outcomes simultaneously. He entertained millions, provided a relatable lens through which to view the merger, and demonstrated the increasing power of creators to shape online narratives. As tech, media, and entertainment continue to intersect, these moments are likely to become more frequent in future mergers. Billion-dollar acquisitions or AI breakthroughs may no longer only be topics for financial analysts, but also fodder for viral humor and cultural discourse. This incident exemplifies the evolving relationship between creators and corporations, showing that even the most serious news can be transformed into a moment of shared laughter, reflection, and discussion, proving that humor, insight, and cultural commentary are now as powerful as market capitalization in capturing public attention. If you want to stay ahead of the latest internet news, viral moments, and tech culture stories, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a breakdown, reaction, or deep dive.